Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please kindly click on the subscribe button and also click on the notification, the bell button, so you get notifications whenever I post videos, and then hopefully you can learn one or two things from the things I say. Majorly I talk about health tips, relocation tips, IS, things like that, life in the UK. Those are the kind of things I talk about, and a bit of humor, a bit of hot gist. So it's a mixture of everything. But I hope you have a nice time. You're welcome here. Let's get into it. Thank you very much. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you, guys. So I said I'll make this video on veterinary doctors that want to relocate to the UK, or the vet surgeons that want to relocate to the UK. So pardon me, my voice is a little bit low because this is early hours of the morning and I've got a baby sleeping in the house. So here is an advert online. It's in one of the cities in the UK. So you see something like vet surgeon needed. There is a visa sponsorship in the UK. What that means is they're going to give you a tier 2 visa. So tier 2 visa is the visa, that you're going to be on, that enables you to live and work in the UK. You're going to have to do it full time, so it will be kind of like a 9 to 5 job, plus or minus on calls. So I'm not a vet doctor, so pardon me if there are knowledge gaps in this, but I will tell you what I know. So for instance, this job now, it comes with offer of salary commensurate with experience, 5 days per week job, no out of hours. Some have out of hours. CPD encouraged and funded. That's continuous learning. They want you to keep learning, continuous learning, continuous development. Pension. So your pension is guaranteed because you're on a tier 2 visa. You're working towards getting your permanent visa, isn't it? Rota weekends 1 in 4. I don't understand this weekend 1 in 4 when they are saying no out of hours activity, because weekend is out of hours to me. I'm a medical doctor, so that sounds like out of hours to me. But anyway, this is what it is, isn't it? 20 days holiday plus 8 days for bank holidays. So the 8 days for bank holidays is inclusive of 20 days holidays. So if you're interested in this position, contact blah blah blah, contact us. Okay, so that's an example of the kind of job offer that you're going to get. So sorry, just so basically, if you are, so if you trained internationally, yeah, you didn't study in the UK, and your plan is to come and work in the UK, the first thing they're going to ask for anyway would be your your certificate, your degree. So that would be the first thing they're going to ask. So you need your degree for that. 1 second. Okay, so currently in the UK, there are shortages of vet doctors. So especially places like Wales. So when you're applying for jobs, focus on Wales. Hey God. And focus on the areas that are deficient. So you at least and Wales is not a place where a lot of people want to go. So England might be more competitive. So And even because of the gap, they are planning to set up vet colleges so that they can train, youngsters in vet medicine just to fill in the gap. But right now there is a current need, so jump on the bandwagon and come. So the I mean the first thing is, um like I said, you trained overseas, so you're going to need your certificate, your degree. um the kind of jobs that you're going to see advertised online is veterinarian, veterinary practitioner, and veterinary surgeon. Sorry, I'm struggling a bit with the exact pronunciation. So what you're basically going to do is you're going to be examining animals. You're going to be diagnosing their condition, and you're going to be prescribing appropriate medication for them, and you're going to be dressing them if they have any wounds. You're going to arrange or undertake any necessary, x-rays for them, other tests. You're going to be vaccinating or inoculating animals against communicable diseases. You're going to be administering local, anesthesia, sometimes general. You're going to be performing surgeries on them. You're going to be investigating outbreaks of animal diseases. You're going to be advising owners on feeding, on breeding, and general care. So, if animals are old, sick, terminally ill, and they are unwanted, you're going to euthanize them. You know what that means, isn't it? Mercy killing. You're going to perform some tasks relating to food safety policy, regulation of drugs, quality control of vet products, things like that. You're going to perform anti-mortem inspection of animals destined for the food chain and animal post-mortem examinations. You're going to be doing that a lot. So anti-mortem and post-mortem. You're going to carry out, expert witness work and undertake teaching of vet students. So students that are still in med school, you're going to teach them. Record keeping, of course, that's part of the job. You need to, raise concerns when there's an incident, and you need to forward reports to the appropriate bodies that handle such things. So I think the current minimum salary would be, I'm not sure, in the range of maybe approximately £25,000 or something for an experienced veterinarian. I don't know. So the thing is, I think the visa application, it might be a bit technical, so you might need the help. If you don't understand things, you might need the help of people who have done it before, or a lawyer or someone in the UK who understands visa rules to go through it for you. At least go through it once. So just be aware that if you make mistake in your visa application, it might jeopardize your job. Because visa might delay everything. Your visa doesn't come on time, they may give another person the job, all those kind of issues. So pardon me, basically there'll be adverts, companies will put out adverts, and then there'll be job interview. Okay, so you need to apply for the job with your CV, put your certificate, your experience, things you can do. I've listed the things they want you to do, so those are the kind of things you will likely put in your CV. The kind of abattoirs you've worked in before. Sorry guys, I should have slept. I didn't sleep because I wanted to make this video. So abattoirs kind of you worked in before, that kind of thing. Yeah, abattoirs tend to be out of town rather than inside the town, what we're used to in Nigeria. So a very useful tool will be if you oh dear, if you learn how to drive. So, like I said, the abattoirs are like outskirts of town. So, if you learn how to drive, that would be a very good skill. If you're already driving from Nigeria, it's just the opposite here. As soon as you land in the UK, learn how to drive because you have to be driving all the way out of town in most cases. So, that would be very good. And that will also, you know, facilitate the process of you getting a job on time because you put there that you are able to drive. Oh, dear God. So, uh, so they will basically, when you've passed your job interview, they send you an email that, oh, you've satisfied, you've passed the interview, you've gotten the job. Now what next is for you to apply for your visa. So you need to ask them for a certificate of sponsorship. So if you follow my post well, I've put links of places online where you can get jobs that sponsor tier 2. The links are there. I've made posts about them. If you go to my YouTube, they are there also. My YouTube channel, the links are there. Also, what's the common questions. I'm so sorry. The common questions you need to expect in a UK interview that are general to all professions. There's also a post I've made regarding that. So just so you are aware, I mean, you may have specific questions that are specific to your field, which is expected, which you should be able to answer. Um, so okay. So let me tell you a bit about the visa, the tier 2 visa, because you need to apply for that visa before you can come to the UK and work. So let's assume you've done your interview, you've passed your interview, so you need to apply for your visa. Um so the way it works is, oh, I don't have much time to go, and YouTube doesn't allow you to do more than 14 minutes 50 seconds or something. Let me just rush the rest of it. So it's usually tier 2 general visa, yeah. So you know tier 2 general visa. So like I said, you will need a certificate of sponsorship. Your stay cannot start. You cannot stay in the UK earlier than 14 days before you start the job. So you have to be mindful of the dates you put in your visa application, the dates you come in. Then they expect you to stay for 5 years and 14 days. It cannot be more than that. So I think I heard a little bit more. So whatever time given on your certificates plus 1 month. So whichever is shorter. You may be able to extend it for up to 6 years, but it cannot be more than 6 years. Some people use tier 5 youth mobility scheme visa for people aged under 30 years. They want to live in the UK and work in the vet industry for up to 2 years. They have £1,890 in savings. So maybe they have like some kind of British nationality from other countries. I don't know. So that is a different category of visa from tier 2, but they are also eligible. So yeah. So I mean, basically, and then you come to the UK, just know that whenever you're traveling, you need to save anyway. So I think for tier 2 visa, there has to be a certain amount in your account. I cannot remember because I've been doing my tier 2 visas from inside the UK instead of outside. So I don't know if it's the same requirement or if things have changed now. Um, and my hospital has been just ticking the box that they don't need to check my bank account and stuff, so they've not been checking. So that's something I need to put on my wall. But thanks guys for watching. I hope this has encouraged someone to come to the UK. One of the vet doctors. I need to go now just because I don't have enough subscribers, so I cannot do videos long. I cannot do long videos, so that's why I'm rushing. So please subscribe and click on the notification button, so whenever I come online and do videos, you get the notification. Thank you very much. Thanks. Bye.